Hey guys, Break here. Welcome back to day 6 of my gold cap challenge. As always, at the start of the day I've bought up some laystone and fell slate. Going to prospect them and see if we can make a profit. The ores are quite expensive at the moment, but the gems are also a bit higher than usual. Basically everyone's preparing for tomorrow, which is when Nighthold releases, which is pretty cool. Lots of people are going to be getting new gear, wanting new gems, new enchants, so the prices of everything is going to be a bit higher at the moment. So yeah, I'll prospect this all and we'll see what we get. Okay guys, similar to yesterday, we didn't get too many amazing procs, and the value of all this about 35k, which is what I spent on the ore, so broke even. But again, we got a lot of the green gems which I can make into necks and disenchant, so we will make a bit of a profit. But it's good to do this at the start of every day just because it will get you gems, it will get you the green gems, and you can disenchant them. Basically it'll get you set up for your jewel crafting and enchanting for the whole day. So whether we make a profit or not doesn't really matter. It's always nice, but got to set up and we'll go from here. On a side note, I was thinking of making a TradeSkillMaster guide or series like Noob's Guide to TSM, going through everything from downloading it to setting up groups to auctioning, crafting, etc. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. But one really nice thing about TSM is, as I've said before, it scans the auction house for the price of the mats and the price of the enchant or gem or whatever, and tells you how much profit you can make from creating it. So what you can do is go through and click on everything which gives you a profit and press Q. So I might as well do it for the Term of Illusion, and then it queues up the mats here, so it kind of counts them for you. So again, Binding of Haste, that gives a really nice profit, so we'll make like 3 of those. Mastery, make 1 of them. Versatility, 1 of them. Go through. It doesn't show the profit for these because they're Blood of Sargeras, and obviously it's none of those on the auction house, so it can't work it out. But they do give a pretty nice profit, so we will queue a couple of those, and we will queue a couple of those. And yeah, what this will basically do is allow you to easily go to the auction house and purchase exactly the right amount of mats that you need. So there you go, I've queued everything up I want to buy. The estimated cost, it says down here, 30,000. Profit 15,000. It's a 50% profit, that's really nice. So I'm going to go to the auction house and buy the mats. So I'm at the auction house. So in red that means you don't have the mats. So I need 5 Essence of Fire. I'll buy 18 so I can make another one different time. Then it should update itself and turn green to let you know that you have that mat. I will try purchase the fell hide. I need 10 as it says. So buy 1 stack of 10. And there you go. So I think you actually have to go to the mailbox to make it turn green. But yeah, you just keep going down to the list, buy everything you need, and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so I bought all the mats apart from Essence of Water. Annoyingly, there wasn't enough on my auction house, but that's fine, it just won't craft the Term of Illusion. So you just press craft next and it will make the first thing on your queue. Just keep pressing craft next and it will keep crafting everything that you need. See, it's so easy, saves so much time, makes everything so much easier, and yeah, TSM's basically amazing. So in no time at all you managed to see what was making you a profit, buy the mats, craft it, and 15k profit in 5 minutes plus however long it takes to sell. So that's really nice. I suggest you all get TSM, and I'm going to be bringing out a guide for it very soon. I've also just made a load of the 150 sat gems. These will hopefully sell really well with the new raid coming out, and the profit margins on these were crazy. The gems, look, the Our Prophecy sells for 1,000 and the Deadly Eye sells for 2,100. So for one Blood of Sargeras you're getting 1,000 gold, which is crazy profits. It's similar with the rest of these gems, and yeah, like I say, with the raid coming out, they are going to be selling really nicely in the next few days. Lastly, we're going to be doing some investing. Basically, defiled augment runes are a really good thing to invest in because they have a limited quantity on every realm. You can't make them, you just find them, and they're not so easy to farm either. They just kind of appear after some raid bosses, etc. So they're a really useful thing to invest in, especially at the weekends when the prices are lower and just before the raid reset day, either on the Tuesday or Wednesday, because then the prices skyrocket, especially with the new raid coming out tomorrow. Everyone's going to be wanting to buy these. Well, all the serious raiding guilds are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy out every single one under 450 gold, and I'm going to list them for 540 gold, so making 90 gold profit per one, which isn't amazing profit, but if you buy say 100, that's 9k gold for hardly any work at all. And on some servers, guys, especially on low pop servers, you're going to be able to buy out the whole market, relist it for 200 or 300 gold higher and make an absolute killing. So I suggest doing this, especially if you're on a low pop server. You're going to be making a lot of gold. Now when you're selling these, there's two things you have to remember. Number one, it doesn't matter if you don't post the absolute lowest, because those are probably going to get bought out. I'm investing on Monday. Tuesday's the raid when everyone's going to be buying them, so I'm listing them in stacks of 5. That's the second thing you have to remember, because a lot of people are too lazy to buy stacks of 1, especially if they're buying en masse. So if you list stacks of 5, you are more likely to sell, and you can also sell at a slightly higher price, because a lot of people will prefer to spend an extra 20 gold per defiled rune than have to go through stacks of 1. There's a lot of rich people out there. So there you go, that's some really easy investment gold. It's not so easy on my server. If you're on a low pop server, you're going to find this really profitable. As you guys may have noticed, I'm now getting into a bit of a daily routine, which is really important for you gold makers. So I start off buying my laystone and fell slate, I prospect it, I create gems with the gems we get, I make necks, disenchant, create enchants with those, and then I'll usually do something else, whether that's farming herbs, can't do that anymore, don't have herbalism, or farming transmog like I've been doing, or investing in something on the auction house like I did today. So you do your daily routine, then you do something new. Not only does that keep you entertained and keep you enjoying the game, but it's also really important for creating a steady flow of gold. Once you can quickly and easily follow through with your routine every day, your gold's gonna keep going up and up and up really steadily, and it's gonna help you reach gold cap very quickly, hopefully. So yeah, especially tomorrow, I hope we're gonna get some serious sales with this new raid coming out. I'm not going to be raiding it, I don't have a raid guild. I'm just going to be sitting by the auction house, undercutting and making gold. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you next time.